Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Sarah.
Well, hey, Tara. Oh, hey, audience. Look at you there. Thanks for joining us. Come talk to us about music and how to bond with laughter.
Did you bring an apple for me?
Yeah. Where do you love enjoying it?
Okay, so I really love eating apples in the shower. In the shower, it's always like crisp because it's always wet. So good. When I was little, right, I was eating an apple and my mum told me to have a shower. It didn't occur to me that I could finish my apple and then have a shower. Oh, I'm gonna have to get in the shower now with my apple. I was eating this apple, like putting my head out of the shower and eating it, and then I was like when I put my head back, ate it with the water, oh, my life changed. See, I'm not crazy, because then I saw a video of these people eating oranges in the shower, and apparently, like, as you're eating it, like, the juices go on you, and it's really good for your skin.
Yeah, how about mandarins? What do we feel about mandarins?
Mandarins are very segmented. I'm sure they'd be great in the shower.
Then if we expand into vegetables, what do we think about carrots in the shower?
Okay. Cucumbers in the shower. They're already watery.
Yes.
I feel like
water and water.
Oh, I love water and water. Okay. I love like a good juicy fruit or veg, like just freshly washed. So that's why I think having it in the shower.
Because you just keep washing it.
Because it just keeps getting washed. Rage o'clock.
Rage o'clock.
Rant o'clock?
Rant o'clock?
Rant o'clock.
Rave.
Rave o'clock.
Rave o'clock. Okay. Ooh.
We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it, searching for the thrill of it.
Music is fabulous. The effects on the brain are grandiose.
So not only is it enjoyable, but you're saying it's good for us psychologically.
Yes, 85% of Australians in a Lifeline survey said that they thought that loneliness was on the rise. The amount of loneliness in today's society. Music is my solution, because in one study there was like a group of like a family and then a group of like randoms just singing in a room, and the random singing in a room produced double the oxytocin, which is like the love hormone or the hug hormone. It just bonds people together, than the actual family.
Music, you can connect to it.
Happier foot to a song because we're wired to dance, so that part of our brain, the motor cortex, is telling us like it's time to dance.
It's time to dance now.
Evolutionary about it. When we were like primates, which is like before humans, like sort of like monkeys, before we spoke language like English or whatever, we had like a pre-language which was like similar to music. So it was just like this sing-songy, like sort of like singing to like convey emotion and share emotion. It broke off into music and language, and then like the campfire of like a tribe, and they're all like dancing around it and loving it and like singing to it. Creates this really nice sense of community and a whole lot of oxytocin.
A whole lot of love.
A whole lot of love and a whole lot of bonding to each other. And I think that's what we have that other species or animals don't have.
Yep.
Is that ability to bond with each other on a mass scale. Lots of people.
And I guess we need to be able to do that to survive and to thrive, to be honest, because like a lot of society is a bit disconnected. I think if we used music, things like music and things like humor, we'd be able to build a stronger community to make better decisions.
A bit of empathy as well.
Yeah, and that like every culture has their own music, and you know, kind of learning how to understand that is really cool.
It's really a metaphor for understanding other people's culture and like their background, and like really accepting people for differences.
I can feel it kind of like groove in their body.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if people are different because they can all rock out to music. And
You can feel the beat.
Feel the vibrations.
Music is very powerful.
Rave o'clock is so important.
That's what we've always gonna rave.
It's rave time. Woo!
Is it rave o'clock already?
Yes.
This is a bit of a banger, isn't it?
I love this artist because you don't really know what they're saying. Go bang, go bang, go.
And I love that, like, if you hear a song at a certain time, you have that memory attached to that song.
It is very intertwined with memory because it activates so many parts of the brain because it's a super stimulant.
Dangerous because, like, boogieing at a party and then you tripped over and forever that song is,
Yeah.
or like your pants fell down,
Or something
while,
else happened at that
Pumped
party.
Up Kicks was playing. Whenever you hear Pumped Up Kicks, your pants are down. That's the memory you have with that song.
It's actually a song where everyone deliberately puts their pants down. Eagle Rock.
Yes, I've heard about that. Isn't that weird? All the guys pants down. I was like, what?
It's weird. It's also a little bit segregated because the girls can't do it.
No. Well, it's cold Coca-Cola on ice with a lemon slice on the rim. You know I don't know new music, right?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm falling, so I'm checking the time on my.
How like we're divided as a world
Yeah.
on issues, and like being able to all laugh and like understand humor and appreciate humor will bring us together as a society.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone can laugh. Everyone has that ability to laugh. Laughter starts from when you're an infant, from when you're just months out of the womb. So we know it's not a learnt behaviour, but something that's so natural to us. I think if we can all appreciate and understand humour, it would be really cool to use that to bring each other together and build stronger communities. Change the world with laughter. And with music, apparently.
And with music.
Which is cool.
Because, like, everyone is so individual and we just need to go and, like, create something that's more together.
Yeah.
And create more diverse places. You know, that, like, there was a study done where, like, they had two groups. One of people that, like, are really similar and they have a problem, and a group that are, like, really diverse, like, different backgrounds, whatever. Similar people do it quicker and easier, but the more diverse people
Take time.
take time, but they come up with a better solution that has more longevity.
There's different ideas, and when you have different ideas, you have a better range of something that might work better than someone others. Whereas if you have all the same, you've all got the same ideas, and then you're only going to go with that one idea. You're not going to think about all the other options. And when you start looking at different ideas, then you start coming up with different ideas, and then you can combine ideas. 10 times better. That's how you come up with a brilliant solution. That is how we change the world.
Yes.
That is how we change the world, people.
It's like having a biodiverse gene pool. Like a natural selection, you got to get the best.
Yeah.
But if you have a really narrow range of
It's
of
just
genes
going to
in
be
that pool,
the
then
best out of that pool, not the best we can get.
the more different, the better.
I like that.
Just really think about the next time someone disagrees with you. That's actually a good thing, because then you're gonna be able to see something from a different perspective. Keep debating.
Keep learning.
Keep learning. Keep learning. Love learning.
Keep laughing. Keep listening to that music.
music.
Keep jamming away.
Keep jamming away.
Find a new bop you love, and have a rave.
Yeah, have a rave
Have a rave o'clock.
with your friends. That
Yeah.
oxytocin.
Appreciate that bond you have with each other through the music, through
Yeah.
the laughter.
Thanks for listening to